oh, sorry, you can like squeeze it right through here, right through there. Sorry, I'm pointing at a ghost right now. Oh my gosh, that's it. Oh shit, she's fired. She was actually the caterer.
You can't fire me for having to pee.
Use a bucket. Oh god, she's gonna kick me. Alright, but no, we're from Los Angeles, California. It's nice being really good here. You gotta put on a show. You gotta bring it from the pelvis, like right from the pelvis. You gotta put on a show.
This is the show.
No matter how disturbing the show is, no matter how disturbing anyone else looking.
This is a background of the track.
Yeah, go for it, go for it. Yeah, there we go.
The fading effect.
That's our holiday.
Alright, I'm gonna...
Hey everyone, what's up? This is Mr. Smilez from Media, and today I have the pleasure to introduce you to Spence. Go ahead and introduce yourself, guys.
I'm Daniel Davis.
I'm David. I'm Steven.
And they're the band.
We're the Man Band.
Just in case some of you don't know, where are you guys from?
From Los Angeles, California.
California. What's the music scene like there?
There's a lot of musicians, lots of good ones, lots of good bands too, actually, in Los Angeles. Because a lot of people actually end up moving there from various cities, a bunch of different states, and so you get a cool melting pot of a lot of different styles. But at the same time, it's really rough because there's a lot of bands, so it's kind of like everyone's a little bit like, oh, you're in a band too? That's cool. You're in a band, it's not too special, and sometimes there's really amazing groups that can form out there, but they don't get the attention that they might deserve just because it's just a different culture out there. People are not. It's harder to gain someone's interest out in Los Angeles, no matter how it is.
If your uncle, your brother, your sister, your dad, your dog are in bands, then you're gonna be like, oh, you're in a band? Cool.
Yeah,
I know like 50 other people in bands. So it is definitely hard. Like you said, it is hard to gain that.
Walk down the streets. You walk down the streets and be like, dude, my grandpa's in Black Sabbath.
Jeez. How long have you guys been in an official group?
Well, 7, but we've known each other for. Me and Steve know each other what, 3 years?
Yes.
3 years, and then David. 2 years. 2 years. David, 2 years. So we've all known each other for a bit now. So.
Well, you guys have been around for a while. Releases that you had made.
I believe there are 5.
Just the fact that they have their
5 releases. They're all EPs though. So.
Also, when do you expect a full feature out?
After the next one. We'll cross our fingers. Yeah, we're gonna do a tour in late summer, and then we're planning to do a full.
Yeah, we're shooting for possibly next winter.
Yeah, be kind of early. Yeah, basically not before the winter. Drag it. Who knows? Somehow they'll still end up us in the winter getting boned by the snow.
Well, I guess if they're releasing now, you might want to keep your heads up, people. Just point that out. What do we have to expect from any future releases from you guys?
I think once it's time to record, an idea can sound one way right now, and it probably will change a little bit. I just think it just depends. Kind of go what I've noticed is each EP is a little bit different. It still sounds like a real band, but I think that's what kind of keeps it interesting. Maybe someone will really like, or we released Restless, and then maybe someone think hey, I liked, Noir EP that you released too, or even the last one, I like your Nightmares one. So I figure as long as if they're passionate about one of those EPs,
Yeah, I think there's a lot of different moves that go into recording, and it's hard to plan for something until it actually happens. Like when you're going through in that period of time, or anything can spark, and you want it to sound this way, but 5 months later it's like, well,
a great deal of magic happens.
Yeah,
exactly.
So it goes back to exactly different points in your life. I mean,
because you can be like, I'm gonna write the angriest album there is tomorrow, and then for all you know, maybe you write something, I guess something positive or
amazing. You wake up and you're just like sun shining. The world is great. Well, there goes my angry album.
Yeah, exactly. But I think what keeps the edge for us, or the fire right now, is just because we don't have anything handed to us, and we have to work really hard for anything we get. Really, the only people who have ever had our backs are people who support us. They're the ones that allow us to tour and allow us to record new music. So, and we don't take that for granted. So, when it comes time to recording, we just kind of have a fire lit under us at all times, because it's not like, oh, here's $1 million check and it's all taken care of, guys. It's not. We have to fight really hard. Like we have to work for it. We have to work for it. It's not just someone saying, oh, go ahead and relax. It's always tense in a good way.
All right. Well, by any chance, do you guys have any dream tours, like with local bands from where you're from? Do you by any chance have any dream tours thought of?
Not off the top of my head. There's a lot of great bands. They want to get on some shows, and I think maybe future Spence tours will feature like more touring bands from other cities, and that'll be jumping on part of the tour, and then another band will join us in another one, until maybe one of them says, hey, we'll join you in the whole thing. It's possible, but like I said, there's a lot of good ones.
The bands hop onto a couple of days at a time, and it's always really
cool.
It's fun seeing every night. Even though they're playing the same songs on stage, it's a different experience every night. And my perspective on what you asked, the beauty about being on the road and being like we are, independent and touring by ourselves, is you meet so many amazing people, so many amazing bands, so many people. I tell a lot of bands, pretty much every band that we played with, like I would love to play with you again. Honestly, tonight was a great night. We had a great time, and that's because we meet so many amazing musicians, so many amazing people on the road.
We're lucky to meet down to earth, like for the most part. We haven't really had too many bad experiences with bands trying to act like they own the joint, because that's not how we come in. We try to be as friendly, as positive, and support all the music for the night. And as you can tell, we give a lot of shout outs tonight to all the bands. So we're lucky that we, for the most part, just met really cool bands.
This is one I like to ask a lot of bands. Do you guys listen to your music while you're on the road? Listen to it?
There was once where we had to.
There was an emergency. David had to learn a few songs right on the spot, so we listened to the album over and over.
I had to learn like 5 songs, and I had a day and a half and no drums until we got to the show to learn the music.
So I'm guessing you guys don't pop it in while you're on the road.
It's funny because I have a playlist on Spotify that has over 1,000 songs on it, and when I'm at home listening to it, Spence never comes on. But it seems like either when I'm driving over to his house or when we're on the road, it just comes on all the time. And of course, yes, I'm not just trying to say this. Yes, I love our music, so yes, I do listen to it. But it's funny because it does happen. On the road, or when I'm going to meet Dan or something. It's like, oh hey, Spencer related. Let's pop this on.
Business.
Yes.
What we listen to when we're on the road more than anything else is just the bands that we play with and that we've met on the road. We get seats, that's mostly what we listen to. It's friends that have popped our shows with us and stuff.
That's what I try to do as well, as much as I can.
Right. Yeah, we do.
You only not allowed.
We just, we buy CDs, and then from bands, and check them out, just listen to them.
Which we all recommend you guys do.
Oh yeah, we're doing it, you do it.
Exactly.
We're gonna eat it. Eat that camera right now before I pass out.
Right, sorry about that. Let's all just attack the cameraman.
That was scary for that.
Alright, everyone, thank you for tuning in. That was Spence from Los Angeles, California. If you guys want to hear any more from them, go feel free to check the description below. And you guys have a wonderful day. And just remember, smile while watching.
Tell me what you got, give me what